Hello Zebraherd, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 2. Today we are moving out of Lost City and into far future. Before we get into it, I do want to give a big thank you to everybody watching and supporting the series, because the first 20 episodes basically went out before I even posted the first episode. If you don't know, I had to get a wisdom tooth removed, then I couldn't talk for a couple weeks, so I pre-recorded the first 20 episodes of PVZ2, and the support has been amazing, and I'm really appreciative of everybody who's been watching and viewing and letting me know their thoughts on everything. I got a lot of feedback on people saying they don't want me to play the worlds in difficulty order, but instead in order of them being released, which for me, I've really been enjoying playing them in order of difficulty. Just that way, when it comes to the in general playing, I've just been able to slowly ramp up in difficulty and get used to it that way. Some people have said they like it the way I'm doing it. Some people said I would rather the other way, and I've been trying to find a balance, but I think I'm just gonna stick with what I've been doing because it's working for me personally. I did also get a lot of recommendations I should check out the shop and buy some stuff here, or maybe do some more daily quests, and I definitely wanna do some of that kind of stuff, but I also sort of want to wait until I'm done the majority of the story mode and then focus more on individual plants or doing any of that kind of stuff. That's sort of just how I want to do it. That way it's sort of nice and clear what we're going to be doing when. With that being said, if there's something limited time and free, like the premium pinata, 20 seed package for premium and world plants, we might as well take it because it's free and it's, you know, on a timer. So go ahead and take this, and as you can see, what do we get? We get some sunflower experience, very cool. Now I haven't played in a few weeks just because of, like I said before earlier in the episode, so if I do play rusty today, I do apologize, but hey, look at that, we get a level up for the toadstool. Looks like that's all we're getting here. I don't know if that happens every day, but I know it happens to at least some degree, so I'll have to keep that in mind. And there's like plenty of other things to like purchase in here. Some people recommend that I purchase them, some people say that I shouldn't. It really depends on, I guess, the plant or the deal or whatever. There's lots of stuff here for sure. Some of it seems more worthwhile than others. Anyways, I just sort of want to enjoy the main story as much as I can as sort of like a base stock experience, because I feel like it's quite doable. If we start running into an issue where maybe it gets too difficult, maybe then we can start doing some premium plant showcases. But if I can, I would like to hold off most of the premium plant showcases for after we're done the main game. But we'll see how it goes. Right now, I think we're fine to take on Far Future. Okay, so let's see what we're unlocking in Far Future. As you can see, Far Future, in the year 2323, the zombies will have brain extraction down to a science. Can the plants of the future save you from the undead of tomorrow? Let's hope so. This world contains a bunch of plants, along with the mower launch and a cool robotic zombie pinata. Very cool. Let's go ahead and use a key. I can't wait to check out all those plants, and this might be the most jam-packed world we've seen yet. So let's go ahead and try it out as per usual. Well, let's see how many levels were in there. I didn't see that. Let's go back real quick. Was there 25 or 30 levels? 35 levels, okay. Interesting, so this might be one of our first worlds where it'll take 4 episodes to get through everything. I think we'll just do, you know, like 10 levels each, except for that final episode where we'll do 5. And we'll just see how that goes. But for right now, we're good to get started with Far Future, starting with level 1. Okay, I'm very excited. Like I said, it might take me some time to get sort of back into the swing of things, just because I haven't played it in a couple weeks, but hopefully after that we'll be good. The future, weird, I thought it would be hungrier. After all, I haven't eaten in 4,000 years. I don't know if it's been that much. I mean, I guess depends on what time he's jumping from. Hey, what happened to the lawn? It's so glowy. I'm detecting an array of power tiles on the space lawn. Space lawn, huh? Oh, let's go, you can see a hoverboard up at the top. All right, so put plant food on a pea shooter. Sure thing. So what is this green X? Whoa, look at that, it chains it up. Oh, that's super cool. Take out those bucket heads. Now I'm gonna try to pay extra attention to some of the stuff going on with the zombies and stuff, because apparently in Lost City, there were a couple zombies, I just didn't even realize some of their effects. So let's go ahead and try this again. Obviously these are just bucket heads, so nothing too crazy about them, but very cool, we're able to destroy them in their technological buckets. Awesome, you can plant anything on power tiles. That is very cool, so we get to share the power. There are some jetpack zombies over there. Gotta be careful of those. I don't think that they'll show up in the almanac until we get them figured out though, so I have to keep that in mind. With that being said, is there anything I wanted to power up or anything? I mean, first off, we got some level ups. Let's go ahead and get an upgrade for the sunflower. That'll be cool. I don't know if it's worth leveling up the one. I don't know if we can, yeah, we can't even level these up if we don't have them unlocked. Okay, we'll leave it like that then. And I think we'll be good to move forward. A lot of people have been saying I should use my Zen Garden plants more often, but once again, I enjoy trying to see if I can't conquer the level on my own. Oh, we've already read all this, what do you know? I like to see if I can't conquer the level on my own before I go and use something like that. Okay, I didn't realize that going back to the almanac would do that, so sorry. We'll just do this again, I suppose. There we go. Shouldn't be too big of a deal, so I'm not too worried about it. But then we'll just play it like normal. We'll see what kind of zombies we have to deal with here, and we'll just roll it out from there. And then maybe we can experiment and try some Zen Garden plants if we get stuck in the far future levels. This area is super cool so far. It has like a really tense vibe to it with the somber music and stuff. So yeah, we'll try now our newly leveled up sunflower just to sort of see what it'll do for us. And then, lots of options for sure. We got some other stuff down this way. I think we'll do Red Stinger, why not? Utilize some of the stuff we've already seen, already used. Maybe also keep things a bit more simple, like Potato Mine for sure. I don't know how that guy will work, the jetpack zombie, so maybe a tall nut would be good. Or then maybe something like the Aki, and maybe this little thing done. A lot of you are letting me know that the gold leaf and certain other plants can only be used in their respective areas. Like the gold leaf can only be used in Lost City, which is sort of a shame, but good to keep in mind. Maybe we'll use like the Stunyon. I don't know, sort of a weird mix, but we'll try it out, we'll see how things go. So we have some pea shooters to protect us right at the beginning, which is cool. So I think the sunflower probably just has maybe quicker sun production. I didn't pay attention to the meters, I just had forgotten to. So it looks like he's gonna show up not in front of one of the pea shooters, which is sort of a shame, but it's fine. So we'll probably replace those pea shooters with repeaters. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we should just focus on the red stingers first, sort of see how that goes. So that could be some pretty effective stuff. Right now, I'll sort of shove some sunflowers in between there, so we just have extra sun production. So that pea shooter should be able to handle that no problem, but if we wanted to, I could replace you, get some free sun, and just put a red stinger there instead. And that might be worth a while, because as you can see, he's pretty effective. So we're good to put another red stinger down that way, and get another one here when the time is right. Maybe I did that a little too soon. Oh, you know what, it might be better to instead do that, and then that guy up there. We can just do a repeater for now. So is he attacking the jetpack guy? He is. Gotcha, that's good. So yeah, hopefully, okay. Everything turns out well here. He did a little flip. It's definitely interesting. Lots of experiment. Oh no, wait, wrong one. Whoopsies. I wanna do the red stinger, not the sunflower. There we go. So there's only one huge wave to deal with here. So we should be able to get to that, no problem. And we got plenty of plant food. I'm gonna save it as much as I can until I absolutely need it. I do play sometimes in a bit of a conservative manner. Apparently some people didn't like that too much. Try to make sure I listen to everybody's feedback and adjust appropriately. So we should be good with this, might as well. So that's gonna use all three of these red stingers' special ability, which is very cool. And that's great because those bucket heads on all three of those lanes, I like it. They're still pushing though. Gotta be careful. Let's stun you in this guy. Definitely didn't need as much as I have here, but better safe than sorry. Okay, so with that being done, whenever this guy moves, I guess it was frozen still from the Stunyon. We should be good to get our first Planet Far Future. I think I know what this is from my other PvZ game experiences, but we'll find out together. This is the laser beam. Shoots a laser that pierces through zombies. Very, very cool. And if we take a look at the travel log, laser beams gazes, pierces all zombies in a lane with one shot, zap. Let's see what we get inside of here. Gonna be 100 coins, and of course, 2 laser beam experience. That's still a lot more left to go, but that's still very, very cool. And we're good to close out of this. And actually, yeah, let's move to the next level through here. And we gotta unlock Blover, or Blover, I always forget. Blow away all airborne enemies on the board in one big whoosh. Complete Far Future, day 3. Let's get to it. This is super cool. And here we are. Oh, what in the world is that thing? It looks like it's in a giant vending machine or something, that zombie. Huh, interesting. And I don't know what those triangle pads are. Will they have the same effect and maybe it's just like you can boost ones on the X and boost ones on the triangle? I don't know, probably. So what do I wanna do here? I really don't know how I wanna handle that robot thing. I don't know how tough that's gonna be. So I think that maybe getting like let's get a spikeweed, so that if we really need to try to like pop its tires real fast or something, we can do that. And then we'll play it safe with a red stinger and stunnion. Okay, we'll give that a shot, see how it goes, and hope for the best. Let's get a sunflower out here. Okay, so I'm very curious about the triangle pads. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, is that they're both gonna have the same effect, but only in their selective grouping. So if I boost any of the triangle pads, it'll boost both of the triangle pads, but you know, the X pads are their own. So I think that's how it works as far as I can tell. We'll find out soon enough once I have plant food to work with. But in the meantime, I already got a whole row of sunflowers, which is pretty cool. And we'll get, well, maybe the red stingers aren't the best for this situation because I won't be able to boost on the third lane. Well, I mean, I would be able to, but it wouldn't be the best idea because if I put a red stinger on the third lane, it won't be as powerful, right? I'm pretty sure it's every 2 lanes, yeah. Okay, okay, this guy over this way. Shouldn't be too big of a deal, just to do that. So we might just wanna put, I mean, I didn't get really too much more than red stingers, so I guess I was sort of stuck there. I didn't really think that through too much. Gotta keep that in mind just because of the contextual problems with red stinger. What in the world is this guy doing? I mean, I can freeze him and do that. So how do I get this guy? He makes sort of a shield for the other zombies. That's gonna be a big problem. Huh. Okay, well luckily that got something done for me. But that's very, very concerning. I'm definitely gonna try to get some more spikeweeds up so I can be prepared for him. And also, let's try red stinger here. No, okay, so he's still full power. It's every 3 lanes then. Gotcha. That's pretty good for us. Get another one right over that way. Oh boy. Gonna get that there. There's another plant food. And start using those soon enough. I mean, I have a maximum amount of them. That's pretty good. I'm just trying to get my spikeweeds ready. That's my main focus at the moment. Seems to be working pretty well. Then I'll have to put like a taunt in front of whichever one gets in the way first. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do this here because there's just quite a lot of competition going on. Oh boy. So this is super interesting. I'm thinking we could even, a little too late. Oh well, that's fine. Let's try this out. And then also just do this, and that should be enough. I definitely wanna experiment as much as I can. It looks like they are pretty weak to spikeweeds though, so we're fine overall. There we go. That should do it. Very cool. Definitely some interesting mechanics going on so far in far future. I like it. And as you can see, we get ourselves a big old bag of coins. So yeah, so far so good. 2 days down, plenty more to go. So we gotta collect 40 seed packets, 18 packets remaining. Some people say that if I tap, okay, yeah, this does go away. I swear I've tried that before and it just doesn't work. But yeah, we're still good on our journey to unlock the Blover. Obviously it's gonna take a little while to get there, but that's fine. I'm just happy with how many plants there are to unlock in this world. Whoa, look at the little imps. Oh, that's so weird. They're in like a little, almost like the mech, but tinier. Interesting. So, I did want to check out the almanac real fast and check out the zombies and sort of read up on some of the zombies we've just encountered just to sort of get a better down low on what's really going on with them. So here we go. Obviously we have the future flag zombie. This guy boosts to float over all but the tallest plant barrier. So obviously that means tall blocking plants like the tall nut. This guy though, he's the shield zombie, protects himself and nearby zombies with a force shield. Specialist creates a shield to protect from incoming attacks. Shield zombie develop his system. Okay, so that's not really, doesn't tell me too much about his weakness. It seems like the best thing then would be the spikeweed. So good to keep in mind. Let's get to it then. And maybe I'll check out the Zen Garden if there's any cool upgrades I can use. I might as well try it out, just for fun. Seeing how we have plenty more seedlings, I could always, you know, do some stuff with those. So what could I use here? Definitely the spikeweed. Let's boost the spikeweed. Maybe the melon bolt. And then the bok choy. I don't know if the spring beam won't be useful. Let's just boost everybody. Let's just splurge for now since so many people were requesting it. There we go. I mean, I don't know how often I'm gonna use some of those plants, but I might as well just have it available and just start replacing them. as of later. Okay, so I think I wanna do the twin sunflower this time. Taking a look at everything, it definitely is a different setup, but that's fine. We'll do potato mine and iceberg lettuce, spikeweed for sure, maybe melon pult. There are some jetpack zombies. We do have to be careful of that. So maybe that, and not this, hold on. Red Stinger. Okay, I know it's a pretty simple setup we've been using quite often, but the Red Stinger is just such a reliable plant right now that I don't wanna let it go. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't even used the laser beam. I don't know why I'm not thinking about that. I'm such a dingus. Okay, let's use it now. I just sort of out of sight, out of mind, right? Where is the laser beam? It's right here. So let's try that. What is with me? I am off today. I'm just saying it now. I am just super off. I'm gonna try to be better, but I'm really tired. Okay, so let's get the twin sunflower there. Oh boy. So I think I can potato mine him, no problem. That way I can focus more on the twins. There we go. All right, got some there. And definitely, like, whatever we boost on the second triangle will also boost our twin sunflower, which isn't too bad of a deal. Already got another potato mine for this guy. So I definitely will be able to earn up enough sun for the laser beams, and that'll be pretty cool. I'm so sorry I didn't use him in the previous level. I just totally forgot it. Just because he looks like the spring bean at a glance when I'm scrolling through real quick. Okay, well, let me wait to see where the next zombie pops up before I throw out that laser beam. I mean, I might wanna throw them out closer, like here. I don't know. For right now, we'll do this. And I will just potato mine that guy. So yeah, he just sort of, it isn't very often the shots that the laser beam does, but as you can see, they shoot through multiple zombies. So if you have a ton of brown coats, not anything to worry about. What in the world? Those guys just pop out everywhere. That's a bit overwhelming. Let me do something like this. Good old melon pult's gonna help us out this time. Oh, that worked really well. Hopefully I can get another one of those guys out actually, because I need it over there. Let's do this. Not bad actually. Okay, this is getting scary real fast, but the extra upgrades are certainly going a long way. Let me get this here. And everything should be fine with that potato mine. Not potato mine, what am I talking about? That bucket head is going against the melon pult and the other stuff. I can't really use a potato mine against them here. It's just gonna get there too soon, but it's fine. Everybody's beating them up. I could use iceberg lettuce. Okay, the laser beams are pretty expensive. They have a decently fast refresh though, so they seem to be overall pretty balanced. I'm sure, of course, the more we level them up, the better they'll get. I'm ready to get another melon pult as soon as we get enough sun. There we go, our huge wave is approaching though, so we definitely gotta be worried about that. I think what would be best for right now, if I can afford it, is having two laser beams. Oh my, that is just so crazy that it does that. Let me go ahead and try this out real fast. I just wanna see this. Wow! He just opens wide and unleashes havoc. That was crazy. I love it. Can I get this guy with that? I guess I don't even need to. That was insane though. I love it. Oh, and here we go, the Blover already. That was really quick. It's the distance between levels before we unlock another plant is great right now. We get ourselves the Blover. Blows away all flying and floating zombies. So let's see what our reward is in the travelogue for that one. As you can see, it's going to be a pinata with another 100 coins and some Blover experience. Only 2, being very stingy with this one. Do we get anything else? We do get 2 more experience for the laser beam, which is good because we're at 4 out of 10 and we're good to move forward. Okay, so what is next is gonna be unlocking the Citron. Deals overwhelming damage to one target at a time. Gargantuars beware. Complete far future, day 6. Let's get to it. Moving on over to day 4 now. So we still have a couple more days to go before we even get to day 6, but it'll be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. So tons of cool plants. Survive while sun bombs fall. What are sun bombs? Will Crazy Dave and Penny explain this? What are sun bombs? Guess we'll find out. Okay, so we have some, why did it pre-select my plants? That was weird. So I can't use sunflowers here. Interesting selection of zombies. Let me get this guy out just in case. Lots of options for sure. For right now, we'll do the laser beam and Blover to blow away the jetpack zombies at the least. It's not gonna be the most crazy effective thing in the world, but it's something. Maybe we could do the red singer. And, ooh, lots of options. Don't know which one the best one. Maybe something cheaper, like the lightning rune might be good. I need to see how these sun bombs work, you know? I feel the lightning rune would be very good with the, all those triangle pads. I feel that'd make a crazy effect. Explosions can damage plants and zombies. Oh my gosh, but did they give me sun? They don't. I'm a little concerned at the moment, gotta be honest. Am I doing everything right? I don't understand. What happens if it reaches the floor? Oh, it turns into sun. I get it. Okay, that is so bizarre. So what happens if that touches a plant though? Like if there happened to be a plant here, I don't wanna risk it. That is so weird. I don't even know how to comprehend what to do about that. So I'm just gonna try to be as careful as I can for now. So I'm not gonna destroy, like I don't want that one to touch the floor because it might damage your plant. Like let's watch this one. Will this one damage my lightning rune if it touches the floor? I don't think it did. So we just gotta be careful where we tap. This is so interesting. I love it, but man, oh man, is it weird. Okay, so that should beat up the zombies well enough. For now, at the least. I can still, you know, put down more. It doesn't seem like that's damaging. Let's do the Blover, just to show that off. He just blows away. That could be pretty useful. So let's get our last lightning rune out just over there. But now we got this guy. I didn't get any spike weeds, yikes. Whoa, this seems to still be working now. So if I really wanted to go crazy here, I could definitely use that plant food, but I'm thinking not yet. I think that's where this guy becomes very helpful. Yeah, as you can see, he starts shooting right through that shield. There we go, he's down. Very, very cool. So we got a good setup against him. I would definitely like to slow you down for a little bit, sir. It's tough to earn up the sun I need, that's for sure. Oh my, I don't know how we're gonna be handling this guy down here, or up here. Let's do this. Whoa, cool. Now we have a ton of them. That actually could be quite helpful. Maybe I should put down a lot of those. There we go, excellent. I mean, the sun isn't really falling in a way. Here, let's go ahead and do this for sure because I need it to work out. There we go. There's gonna be so many storm clouds though. Usually one of those can be really effective, let alone 3 of them. Let's use a Blover. But yeah, the sun is not usually falling in a place that's actually helpful for this to work out. The sun bombs, like for to explode them and damage zombies with it. So I'm just gonna sort of leave it how it is. There we go. Well, I could definitely have put, you know, the laser beams on both the green X's and the yellow triangles and had activated plant feed twice. It would have done it for all 5 lanes. Like that would have been pretty crazy too. Okay, this guy's a problem. Actually, just use a Blover. I don't know why I'm going crazy with that. Get that coin. Let's get one last laser beam over this way. Definitely need it. All right, we got more and more plant food coming in, but if I could just save it for a little bit longer, maybe I could do this one. There we go. And I'll put out another one of these. Probably should have done that sooner. This is such an interesting little idea. I like it. So let's do this. Let's do this. Maybe a little too soon, actually. Might have been. But I got rid of a couple more, so that's good. Let's do it again. Man, they are getting taken out left and right. Those 3 storm clouds really do work. There it is. Okay, there's still more though. Let's just do this again. Okay, wowee. 3 storm clouds on 1 bucket head. Really tear them up super fast. That was great. Okay, so as you can see, we got it done. And what in the world is this? Wait for sun bombs to land and collect the sun. I know. Is this the endless mode? It looks like there's a brain inside of that spaceship. What in the world? I spy with my crazy eye a UFB, an unidentified flying brain. Something more formidable than a brain lies within. What is that supposed to mean? Terror from tomorrow. Survive level after level of escalating zombie attacks. Test your skills in this endless zone. We'll do that, of course, after we're completed with the game mode, or with not the game mode, with Far Future, the whole area. All right, so unlock Citron is still what we're trying to get at here. 2 levels remaining, so we gotta complete day 5 and day 6. So this is definitely taking a lot of effort. Whoa, tons of different panels. And what in the world? It's a cone mech. I see where they got the Garden Warfare idea from. I mean, I think, yeah, this came out, Far Future came out before Garden Warfare 2, so it's very interesting seeing how they borrow from each other sometimes. But this cone zombie, what is going on with him? That'll surely be interesting. I wanna sort of unload all of our plants here for a bit. And also take a look at my Zen Garden, actually. I wanna see what we can load up into there so that it gets, you know, charged up for next time. So yeah, they're gonna go, and we can just put 3 more things in there. So it's gonna be a repeater, a spike rock, and a charred guard. That's pretty cool. And we can speed up only one of them. Let's speed up the one that's closest to being finished. There you go. Mine is 1 hour and 45 minutes. I have the time, cool. So, with that done, let's try to figure this out. I'm really nervous. So I definitely want sunflowers this time. So I'm thinking we'll just do normal sunflowers so we can afford things right away, because besides, there's no jetpacks or anything, so we don't have to use the Blover. But I'm thinking we could definitely go into spikeweed. And maybe iceberg lettuce could work. Laser beam for sure. And maybe do the lightning read again? I feel like that could work, just in case we need it. There's like a weird set of combos going on here with these panels. That's certainly gonna be interesting. Don't exactly know what the best option is for the moment, so I'm just gonna do this. Like maybe if we had walnuts or something, I mean, I guess I could just put spikeweeds on them and that should work in theory, so I'll do that. I didn't mean to put the sunflower before, I mean the potato mine before the sunflower. It's a little weird. It certainly is odd. I could have maybe had a little bit more of an aggressive sun building situation here and put them all in the plus panels. That way I could have gotten like triple sunflower plant food here, and that would have been pretty good. But I don't think I need it, so I think we'll be fine with what we got. So yeah, I got this one set of sunflowers, which should be pretty good overall. And I think I'm just gonna work on laser beams on the top, middle, and bottom, and then I'll put them in the in-betweens as well after that. Maybe we'll just put lightning reeds on the second lane. That should be interesting enough, right? There we go. So we're doing pretty good so far. How well can a laser beam singularly take out a cone head? I guess we're about to find out now, aren't we? So we're getting quite a lot of sun here so far. We'll put that guy there. So he seems like he's sort of kind of struggling to do it actually. That sort of stinks. Let me freeze you and put a potato mine here. I think that's gonna be worth their while. So I can't quite put a laser beam there just yet. So speed everything else up. I'll start putting down the lightning reeds. I think we need some extra firepower. So obviously the laser beam has some strength. It's not really a one plant versus one zombie kind of thing. It's more of a one plant, oh gosh, not what I wanted. One plant versus a bunch of zombies kind of thing. That's where it sort of shines. Slow this guy down a little bit. We're struggling right now, gotta be honest. So I don't know too much about this conehead mech. Trying to be careful about it. Just be available for whatever ends up getting thrown at us. Okay, definitely wanna get some spike weeds there. And let's get one here as well. That's gonna beat him up a bit. He seems tough. He seems like a tougher version of that shield zombie. But the shield zombie, at least, you know, we were able to handle him a little bit better just because he was weaker. This guy seems really tough across everything. At least he doesn't make any shield. He doesn't have the shield zombie part of the shield. Let's go ahead and try to do this a little bit because this is getting risky. And that took him out. That's good. Definitely just sort of sponged up a lot of damage there. It's a bit concerning to say the least. Okay, so what do we got going on now? A bunch more of them are coming in. Let's go. Let's show him who's boss. So I could do that, get some extra sun, right? There it goes, just took a second. And we can do another one of these just because these guys are tough and they're not letting up. There it is. And there we go, we win. So Far Future Day 5, a little bit scary, but we do get a pinata out of it. I love this pinata, it's just so ridiculous looking. Robo zombie with built-in Wi-Fi. Okay, so what is going on next with this thing? We got ourselves, of course, another 100 coins and some more laser beam experience, or bean, not beam. Gonna be 7 out of 10. What in the world is that thing? It's a tile turnip. I think that's something we will unlock later in the far future, so that's pretty cool. And I am not going to watch that. Okay, we're good. Let's keep moving. So what's going on here? You can pick your friends, but you can't pick these plants. But some of my best friends are plants. Oh, are they? I mean, I guess that would be the case, right? That's sort of cute. Day 6 goals, survive the zombie attack with a given plant. So let's see what we got. Oh, maybe, because this is the level we're supposed to unlock Citron. Maybe we get Citron, that'd be fun. We don't, okay. We got lots of greens. Okay. For right now, I'm just gonna do a back row of sunflowers. We don't have any kind of potato mine, so I do have to be a little bit conservative. I do have the powered up bok choy though. That's interesting. I guess because I had already powered it up. Good to know that that transfers over. If I ever struggle with a level like this again, I can keep that in mind. Okay, so for right now, it definitely seems worth it to lay out pea shooters and sunflowers and stuff. That way we can take care of some of these more normal brown coat style zombies. I think one row of sunflowers should do the trick, but I guess we'll find out. Got it. Almost done with the 4 row of pea shooters, and then we'll be able to work pretty well with everything else, I think. Okay, so this is where I probably wanna save up a little bit and try to get the laser beam. I can only hope this is gonna work out. I'm thinking, I don't know how this guy works with walnuts. Will he just ride them right over? Guess we'll find out in a moment. That cone head is looking scary up there. This is actually getting tougher and tougher. Will one pea shooter be able to get rid of him? You know what? If I could just wait a little bit longer, this would be perfect here. Ready, set, go for it. So he actually has to eat away the walnut. Excellent, good to know. Grabbing some of that. And I need to save up for another laser beam here. My gosh, this wave showed up fast. Got it. This is where that bok choy could actually be very helpful. If I have it, I might as well use it right about here. Oh, those zombies are going everywhere. Probably should have used a Blover. Let's use one. See ya. I just love it when they're like, oh no! Goodbye. All right, I need more sun pronto. I mean, I have a lot of plant food. I'd like to keep it if I can. All right, I'm gonna have to do something here. Relying a lot on these bok choys. I don't really like having to do that, but it's definitely what I have to do right now. Problem is, it's not gonna settle down. It's just gonna keep getting crazier and crazier. Go ahead and do this. And the laser beam out to protect us is definitely good. Come on now, let's put a walnut there. I think at this point we need to do this somewhere. I would like to wait though. Let's see if I can't wait. Actually, they're gonna give me plant food. I might as well just take this then. Take this one, use the Blover on one zombie there. There was only one. Thought there was more, there was not. Okay, I guess I'll use that one here. I think it's gonna be a good bet. Use the Blover, because there's a couple of these guys out and about. Use another bok choy just to go crazy. I don't even have a laser beam over this way. Let's do this. I love that move. He's just like, rah! Alrighty. That was pretty cool. And look at that, we get the Citron, which is a whopping 350 sun. That is crazy. Very expensive, but as you can see, we got the Citron. Shoots powerful balls of plasma. Not even a completed sentence. Okay, well, let's do that. Unlock Citron, very cool. Of course, he is a playable character in Garden Warfare 2, one of my favorites. So there we go, 2 out of 10. And we got 4 out of 10 for the Blover. And we get a bonus 5 for this angry looking walnut. What is going on with him? Explodo nut, huh, interesting. So yeah, it was very cool. Let's take a look at the world goals and see what we gotta do next. It looks like we have to unlock the E.M.Peach. Use E.M.Peach to stun all robotic and mechanical zombies in an area. Complete Far Future Day 9. We are unlocking so many plants in today's episode. It's amazing. I love it. So let's get to it. Continue to try to unlock that E.M.Peach, which is actually a move that Citron uses in Garden Warfare 2 to stun some of these zombies. So that's very interesting, goes full circle like that. But now that I have the Almanac additions for those zombies available, I definitely wanna read up on them. So let's scroll all the way over as much as we need to. Oh, I passed it. We have the Robocone zombie. The armor-plated cone offers phenomenal protection for its pilot. Zombie engineers considered the orange cone the height of zombie protective technology. It wasn't until they perfected the design for the robo-cone that someone remembered the bucket. Yikes. So I guess they never made a bucket mech? Maybe at some point they do. I don't know. But very interesting. So it doesn't really have too much to say when it comes to like maybe its weaknesses or anything. Same thing with this guy, the bug bot imp. Lands on the lawn, past your defenses, and then hops upwards. So has average toughness and is a hungry speed. Okay, so with that being said, we'll just try things out. We'll see how it goes. So we have 4 separate boost panels with this one: X, square, plus, and triangle. Lots of different ideas we could have here. I'm thinking we might just keep our normal setups though. I don't want to try to bend to it too much because I always feel like I make weird compromises that won't end up actually helping. So for right now, we're just gonna do a simple combo like that. We do have jetpack zombies. Definitely want to try the Citron. All right, well, we might need a cheaper plant just to sort of get ourselves started. A lot of the time, that's going to be the lightning reed. It's a little bit stronger than and more versatile than the pea shooter. So I think that'll work out pretty well. Okay, so let's get it started. We'll see how this goes. For right now, I just gotta wait for a sun to fall down so we can speed things up and wait for the sunflower to restore. And got it, very good. And you know, we'll have an extra set of panels that'll be very useful for getting a twin sunflower boosted and getting a ton of sun that way. That'll definitely be worth a while if that situation comes in. So definitely worth keeping in mind. For right now though, just gotta put all this stuff together. See, I'm really blown away by how many plants we can get in one episode of PvZ2. It's crazy how generous this world has been so far. It's a lot of fun. So, I already got 3 twin sunflowers up, waiting for the next zombie to pop up. Looks like he's gonna be over this way. There we go. So right now, if I could just egregiously save for a couple of Citrons, I really wouldn't mind. Don't know if it's gonna end up panning out that way, but I definitely wanna get as many Citrons out as I can, because they're sort of like, I guess like a cob cannon, coconut cannon kind of thing, where it charges up a lot and then I don't know if I need to click it for it to unleash its power, I can't remember. Because I know that we had it in one like mission that we did. Don't quite remember exactly what, but it showed up at some point. So right now I'll do the lightning reed there, and I'll set this guy up here. So as you can see, he just starts charging. He's like, what? I'm so angry. Okay, there we go. Whoa, and he just lets it rip. That's pretty cool. I didn't choose him, like I didn't click him or anything. He just sort of did that himself, so good to know that's how it works. So he's charging up some more. Oh boy, so this is definitely in that center lane is where we wanna get our next Citron. Let's get this there. And I might freeze him back there just so we have more time to charge up like this. And you can see the other Citrons, you know, all charged up and ready to go, just ready for a zombie to pop up. And boom, immediately gets rid of that guy. We do have a Blover just in case we need it. We'll have to wait and see. Right now, more lightning reed seems to be the best idea for me. But this is where things can get risky, so I definitely just need to be available and sort of figure it out. You know what, I'm gonna go for it. Let's get 2 of those. Also, maybe just get rid of some of the flying zombies so they're not cluttering up the screen too much. And that definitely seems to be working a little bit more. So more Citrons it is. Definitely check out the Citron ability soon, the plant power up. We'll do on the top 2 lanes. There we go, this is going crazy. That plant power up, the plant food for the lightning reed was still going. Crazy stuff. Let's get that there. And right now it's hard to afford everything too. So that's where it gets crazy. Let's do another Blover, because there's a couple of those guys around. I definitely want to get rid of them. Let's do another one here. I think I'm gonna freeze him. See how that goes for us. Oh my. Oh my. How'd that go? That went actually pretty well. Oh, so I'm maxed out on plant food, so I'm gonna do a bit of that and do a bit of this. Get this there. This is scary. Blow some of those guys away. Oh my gosh, this is going crazy. There it is, there it is. I need another Blover. Boom, that was a whole set of them, just gone. Amazing. Okay, so we're doing all right so far. Lots of these guys are popping, but then the Citrons immediately take them down. Let's do this. This is the final round, so let's go and try something. Whoa, it just knocks them away. That is super cool, and that used it for the other lane as well, of course. And then we can do something like this. I mean, obviously, I guess we didn't need to. Oh my gosh, we got so many cool plants now. It's amazing. So there we go. Whoa, what is this? We got some kind of tablet. I guess we're gonna have some kind of zombie onslaught coming in. Quest complete, collect seed packets, rewards 5 gems. Cool, I'll take 5 gems and knock zombies back. Okay. So yeah, I don't wanna see any more of that. So what is this? 404 error, brains not found. Please reload brains. It says there's an error. Can you come here and fix a penny? Did you try unplugging it and plugging it back in? There's a big crack in the screen. I don't know if that's gonna help. Tap to continue. All right, let's get to it. That's super cool. Reminder, level up your walnut to level 1 and level 2. Oh wait, really? Is my walnut ready to be leveled up? Pretty sure it's not. I might be wrong though. Yeah, what is it talking about? It's level 3. Okay. Weird little thing to tell me if it's not true. So let's continue through far future. Of course, we're trying to get to level 10 today. It just keeps going and going though. Okay, so level 8, we're gonna definitely have some kind of zombie onslaught. That'll certainly be interesting. Yeah, let's try it out. See, I've been having a lot of fun so far in far future. So far in far future. Funny sentence. It's a really cool one. There's all the different plants and the different zombies, and it's Amass. Welcome back, gardener. In this year, your brains were collected ages ago. Collect them again soon. Dr. Edgar Zomboss. I don't know why I change his voice every time. Watch out, neighbor, I'm pretty sure he wasn't talking about my brains. I would say there's evidence to the contrary. Okay, so level objective, survive a massive attack in the far future, survive without any lawnmowers. It is scary to think about, if he's saying the truth. Wow, that was a robot gargantua. I've seen that in Garden Warfare 2 as well. That's super cool. Anyways, but it is weird to think that in this timeline, somewhere in the past we have already lost, he's already gotten our brains and he's trying to get them again, I guess just for bragging rights. Okay, so we get the Snapdragon. That's sort of a bit of a throwback. I haven't seen him in a little while. We got a Blover. I'm gonna save up for those guys. This is super interesting. I can't wait to see that Robo-Mech in action. The Gargantuan mech, really. All right, so there's a Blover for, I mean, we have a Blover for this guy, so I don't know if we should use it just yet. I could try 2 laser beams there. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna set this guy up here. Let's see how those, what in the world? Oh, hey, look at this. Oh, that's super cool. I'm gonna set them all up, hopefully with the Citrons. Okay, I need to use the Blover with this guy, unfortunately. Not what I wanted to do, but it's what I had to do. Just trying to get these guys set up on each lane now. So I'm gonna hold on to the X panel for now. We'll see how this goes. There we go. I'm gonna slow this down a little bit, actually. There's a lot of action happening. I don't really need to speed through most of it. Come on now. Got that. So the shield eventually shuts down, as you can see there. Very interesting. So we got another panel. I'm gonna use it here. Just really try to spread the wealth of the Citrons as much as possible. I'm gonna get another thing here. So that guy got shut down, which is pretty good. I definitely need more laser beams. And you know what, we'll blow these guys away. That was a huge chunk of them, we might as well. We got another X panel. I definitely have some options, but I'm holding out as much as possible just to sort of see what our options are. Huge wave of zombies are coming up. Get another Snapdragon, we'll get them down this way. They're beating up that walnut though, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get a Citron over this way. And you know what? Might seem silly, but I think I'm gonna do this. We're definitely gonna blow some of these guys away, sort of clear out what's going on here. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna do this for now. Whoa, he's huge. Look at that dude. That's crazy. Okay, get that there. I can't blow anything away here, at least it wouldn't be worth my while to. My gosh, hey, don't do that, it's my plan. Okay, come on, let's do this then. Beat that dude up a little bit. Super uncool of him to just zap away one of my plants like that. No, you don't. Leave that bean alone. There we go. Okay, this is a total mess right now. So we do have more Citrons now. I wanna get 2 more red panels. I sure hope I can do that. I don't know what the chances actually are of that. Or 2 more green panels would work. We have 3 of each. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of zombies. I have a Blover though. See ya. That wasn't even the huge wave of zombies, by the way. Maybe that was a little bit too early. Come on, come on, okay. Do this, do that. Every lane should be covered. Tons of zombies are being knocked back. Let's blow some zombies away. If that worked or not, I don't really know. That was crazy. That was so crazy. Okay, we did it. That was amazing. Prime mover unleashed a far future Gargantuar. Not even technically a Gargantuar, it's a Robo Gargantuar. Robotuar, I don't know. All right, that was so cool. Man, what a great start to Far Future. We get ourselves another pinata, and as you can see with this one, we get another 100 coins, surprise, surprise. Oh, that's new, an Infininut. And we also get, whatever this thing is, a tile turnip. Oh, maybe that turns into these tiles, okay. Alrighty, so let's see what our rewards are for getting all that done. We get the 5 gems, I remember now, for collecting seed packets, and we're still trying to unlock the E.M.Peach. Let's keep going. Cause that was level 8? So this level 9 should be the E.M.Peach unlock. That'll be cool. Oh, never have more than 15 plants. That sounds like a challenge. Oh, with lots of stuff too. Never having more than 15 plants could really be a thorough challenge here. Definitely want some hard hitters then. Then maybe like a cherry bomb just in case things get nasty. I don't know if I want to boost too many plants for this one. I might just want to figure it out first. Because obviously at first I'm gonna be able to use like, you know, twin sunflowers and potato mines and stuff, but I eventually want to remove those and use other things instead. It's about finding a balance. Because once we remove a plant, it should give us our plant, you know, number total count back, I think. Oh, we'll find out when this potato mine explodes. Huh, certainly going to be interesting. I mean, it is 2 waves worth of stuff here too, so like it's not gonna be easy, that's for sure. I'm thinking we might want to actually do like a strategy that's maybe a little bit more compensating to the idea of the panels. So we're gonna set up the laser beams on the X and the yellows exclusively. Yeah, and it went back up to 13. You can see on the top left there's a counter for it. Let's do another potato mine, put them there. So laser beam on the green and the yellows. So that way they're on every single lane, and that we can get like the sort of the spread of the wealth of the plant food. Okay, for right now though, I gotta focus on twin sunflowers. I mean, we've got plenty of sun, I'm gonna need plenty more. So for this setup, I'm gonna need one there. I'm gonna slow this guy down just for now. And I don't know if we're gonna, how much we're gonna do with some other stuff. Probably should have gotten the Blover, whatever it is, you know. I have a feeling I might end up regretting that. Guess we'll see. There's a lot of zombies talking right now. So I want this guy here. Oh, this is gonna be so tough. I'm telling you now. This guy's a problem. You know what? I didn't want to have to do something like this. Oh, maybe I don't have to. Okay, that was lucky. I got really lucky there, I'll admit that. So now I could put this on the green one. It actually worked out pretty well. I'm gonna hold on for now if I can. I think it'd be pretty reasonable to expect to hold on here. I definitely think we should have gotten the Blover at some point too. That was sort of silly of me to miss out on. So I think we need the lightning reed as well. Of course, that's why I wanted to sort of have that available. Okay, let's go for it. Let's make sure that guy doesn't take out our stuff. There we go, that's something at the least. I might have to use the other one as well. I'd really rather not, but it's getting close. So we have 5 plants left. I gotta do it. I'm so sorry. But I think that guy would have taken it out. So I'm glad I did what I did. I never meant to put this guy here, by the way. That was a mistake. So let's do that. So we're doing pretty well in sun, actually. I can just, for right now, try doing this. I mean, that's gonna get real expensive really fast. So maybe I should have done that on that lane up there. Let's at the least freeze you. There we go. Bot swarm coming in again. Oh no. I don't know how this is gonna pan out, but I'm gonna try my best. I might have to do a cherry bomb about here. That seems smart to me. Okay, we got a lot of sun now, so we're good for now. So let's remove some more plants like this guy. There we go. Okay, this is very interesting so far. I sort of want to keep with this amount of plants for now and sort of see how it goes. I don't want to get in too much trouble. Okay. I think we're ready for this. I'm gonna go ahead and, this is the final wave right here. So if we can do this, that'll be pretty effective, I think. Awesome. Very awesome. Okay, not bad actually. Looks like we still have a little bit to go here, but we should be able to handle it with just one cone head. We had 3 more plants remaining. Pretty good strategy then. I like it, and that should unlock us the E.M.Peach if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there it is, the E.M.Peach. He's looking so cute. So, what is going on with this guy? The E.M.Peach disables all machines in an area. That actually sounds really good. So, yep, we got the E.M.Peach. And let's see, we get 100 coins, probably some experience for the E.M.Peach, 2 for the Citron. That's got him at 4 out of 10. 2 out of 10 for the E.M.Peach, and that's about it. So definitely we'll try to use him right now if we can. Also, let's check out the next world objective, which will be unlock Infinite. Infinite regenerates over time and blocks all rows with plant food. Astounding. Complete far future day 13. So that's something we're going to be doing in the next episode for sure. But hey, for now, let's see what's going on in our final level of the day, I believe. What in the world? That's from PvZ Heroes, I remember that. Okay, so I mean, it's from this game, but I've seen it in PvZ Heroes. It's the disco bot. Very cool. So let's take a look at the panel setup. Got pluses, X's, and squares. Lots of options for sure. I think we're doing the twin sunflower setup again. I think that definitely all of our new plants will be helpful, and we'll leave it at that. We'll see how it goes, and we'll hope for the best. So for now, I'll speed things up. Grab our first sun. Now I could go a little wild with the sunflower setup, maybe put one on all 3 of the pluses. That might end up working out towards the end of it, so we can try it. So I need another 50 sun, that's it. There we go. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I think it'll be pretty interesting for sure. There we go, and we're good. So now with those 3 sunflowers in play, if we get a plant food, we can put it on one of them and it'll boost all of our sun for all 3. So that'll be really crazy. And as soon as this explodes, I'll be able to put another potato mine down. Got it, okay, excellent. Because the goal for this one is just to survive, nothing too crazy with it. Sometimes I prefer that. So we're almost done with our sunflower setup. Just need one more right there. So the E.M.Peach, does this like explode, or is it one of those things where it just, like I don't know if it's more of a cherry bomb kind of thing or if it's more of a potato mine kind of thing is what I'm trying to figure out right now. We'll go ahead and get Citron set up right over there. That should get rid of the cone head without too much of an issue, but we'll slow him down just in case. He does have a plant food for us, that'll be cool. Let's see. Yeah, that's enough to take him down in 1 hit. That's absolutely beautiful. So I could get the lima beans or the laser beams a little closer if I wanted to. Something like that might work. At the same time though, that just got really crowded really fast. Let's do this. I don't know if my decisions were very good here. I feel like I need something that hits a little bit faster than either of these guys do. So I may have made a mistake. I'm just gonna have to slow this guy down as soon as I have the chance to. And I actually need something down here for this guy too. I'm making all sorts of mistakes actually. Oh, this is stressful. I think he should be able to get rid of him. He didn't, no! Okay, this is a problem. I need enough sun to do this and then do that. That was such a waste of plant food though. Man, this is not going well. I need something that's a little bit snappier with the hits. I might need to go and get a lightning read. I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. So that'll just shut that guy down. So not permanently though, is the big thing. That is not a permanent thing. Oh my gosh, here come the disco zombies on jetpacks. This is why I had the Blover though. See ya. All right. Come on, come on, come on. Freeze this guy, get this guy here. Oh my. You know, I'm gonna have to do this now just so I can get enough sun so I can start replacing them with laser beams, because that's what I need right now. My gosh, this is ridiculous. I've made a major mistake, I gotta be honest. This is not going very well. I don't know if I want to use my lightning or not. I might want to. Just go ahead and get rid of some of these guys while we try to figure this out. Okay, the game is sort of freezing now. There we go. Man, this is ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. Still might not survive this, by the way. This still might go awfully, awfully wrong. I got so much sun now that I probably should set up another Citron, another E.M.Peach, another Blover. There we go, it's at least something. Come on, let's get that there. I'll put a potato mine here, just basically anything to slow them down a little bit. So definitely I made some really obvious mistakes here. Don't do this again. Only got 2 twin sunflowers really doing too much right now. I mean, I can set up more of them, but I just don't know if they'll produce sun soon enough for it to be worthwhile. Okay, can this laser beam get him or not? Okay, there we go, that's good at the least. So, this is the final wave. I'm gonna Blover this guy away. I'm gonna E.M.Peach right here. We're gonna set this up. Go, go, and go. I don't know when I set up 2 Citrons over here. That's not really gonna be too helpful. There we go. I don't even have a laser or a Citron over that way, so, or on the top. So, let's try figuring that out too. Get that guy there. So I think we're obviously good on this lane. Let me get that set up. And actually, no, I have plant food, just use that. I'm very silly. That went pretty bad, but I was able to figure it out. I just had to use one of my power-ups. Sort of unfortunate, but hey, at least we got through it on the first try. Okay, so almost 55,000 coins. We're getting our way up there. And that should wrap it up for today's episode. Day 10 complete. Let's exit to the map. So there we have it. There was the first 10 levels of Far Future. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 plants unlocked there. So we got the laser beam, the Blover, the Citron, and the E.M.Peach, and there's still plenty more plants to see. I won't spoil them, but we'll be able to see them in the next episode of Plants vs. Zombies 2. If you watch this video, make sure you comment future Zebra, so I know you've watched at the end of that you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now, or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.